Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Evelyn Albert. Good to have you here. We as parents were so bothered, we are so concerned, like how do my children grow? What can I do to help grow my children? How can I do this and how can I do that? Now I'm going to be discussing today on the topic how to raise happy, healthy children. Now, first of all, for you to raise happy children, I think the greatest desire of every mother is when they see their children turn out well. From their moment of birth, as they go through their different developmental growth stage and all, you are concerned about how these children are going to grow, how they are going to be, how their life is going to turn out. Now, as a parent, for you to raise happy children, for you to raise children that are going to be healthy, happy adults, you yourself as a father, as a mother, you have to be happy. Yes, you have to make the home a safe place for them to be. The children have to be happy when they are coming home and they are happy to see daddy smiling, they are happy to see mommy smiling, because every expression they get from their parents sends a signal to them. And so, if in as much as things sometimes might not go down well, economic factor, emotional issues, a lot of things might come in, and that might want to pose an effect on your emotions. And so when you get home, you are throwing tantrums on the children, you are being harsh on them, you are not sending the right signal. You are not doing the right thing. No matter what you're going through as a parent, ensure you always put on a lovely face when you're with your children, because these children, they are innocent. They didn't beg to be born. They need your smile, they need your laughter, they need your happiness to be happy, to them to live themselves. And so you must constantly be on that mood. I know it's not easy. Another thing you can do is you must speak good languages. You must use good languages in the home. Sometimes parents, you shouldn't use abusive words. Don't use abusive words, because children imitate what they see. They do what they see you do. They say what they hear you say. And so as a parent or as an auntie, uncle, whatever you are to the child, just use good words, positive words. I know sometimes words like get out, idiot, the F word can just easily come out of our mouth. But we should be careful as a parent. We should be mindful of what we say, especially when we are with our children, because they will definitely go back to school or when they are with their playmates and then they just say those words, and you are wondering, where is this child hearing this thing from? So we must first become the change we want to see. Yes, we must first become the change we want to see, especially in the lives of our children. We say, oh, my son is going to be a great boy, my daughter is going to be a great girl, oh, she's going to grow up. How are you as a parent living that expression that they want to live out? Yes, I think sometimes we as parents, we need to just sit down and ask ourselves some questions. We need to. Another thing is, we must ensure that we give our children what they need to grow. What they need to grow. I will call it basic or essential services needed for them to grow. What are the essential services? Good nutrition. Put them in school. Children should work on their dreams, not in the field. They should be in school. Even if it's a government school, They should be in school. They shouldn't be deprived. Children should be given good food. As a parent, don't pack junks for your children. It will not make their system healthy. They will easily fall sick at every given time. And you're wondering, this my child is always getting sick, always sick, because of what he's eating. We are what we eat, actually. Avoid unnecessary sugar. Don't pack chemicals into their system. That is, teach them self-discipline. Even if every misbehavior must be attached to a positive discipline. For instance, you tell your child, don't throw those shoes downstairs, and he keeps throwing those shoes downstairs, and you don't want to beat him, because you know if you beat him, you will beat him out of anger. And you tell the child again, don't, and the child doesn't want to listen. What will you do? Pack all the shoes. Tell everybody in the house, no more putting shoes in that frontage. Put them at the other side where the child cannot go. And then when he throws shoes downstairs, let him take the pain of going to downstairs to pick it up back. I know you might find it funny. You might be happy doing this. The more he throws, the more it goes down. Later, you become exhausted. You'll be tired. And when the time comes for him to watch his favorite TV channel, just deprive him on it. Oh, Bobby, you can't watch this particular thing today because you threw shoes downstairs. Just even after I've told you 10 times. And it's like, Mommy, no, Bobby, you can't do that. There are disciplines you can attach to each misbehaviors. Without even talking too much, without beating the child, and you're also at peace. The child is at peace. Everybody's happy. Yes. Another thing, parents, encourage family play time. Sometimes we parents are so busy. Daddy is with his phone, mommy is with her phone, Bobby is with his phone, uncle is with his phone, auntie is with her phone. Nobody has time for the children. And so the children too, you give them a big tab, they are watching. You are doing your own. Nobody has time for playtime. Tell yourself, 6 p.m. we are together playing puzzle or guess game. Just do something fun with your children. It will stick with them forever. They will go outside and tell their friends, oh, my daddy loves to play with me. My mommy loves to play. It will help their development. And I would like to say this here. It is better you build up children now that they are small, that you're trying to repair them when they're adults. It will not work. It won't. It won't. Parenting is intentional. It's intentionality. You don't just say, oh, I'm a parent. You must be intentional with your parenting skill. That's why parenting is not just, oh, I'm a mother, I'm a father, I have 2 boys. No, it starts from the heart. Parenting is from the heart. Because you want to see your children live out their full expression. That's it. That's it. So no matter, I know the work can be strenuous. I know office work might be tiring. You are exhausted. You just want to get home, take your dinner, have your bath, and dash to bed. No. Just small time. 30 minutes. Max. Play with your children. From that play, you get to hear a lot of things that they are telling, that they are even battling, or they've been having, their friends have been discussing with them about, that they wouldn't want anybody to know about. Be their friend. And the last but not the least, every parent, aunties, uncle, be a child's friend. Be a wise adult that every child will always want to look up to. Be an adult that children will want to look up to for their direction. Don't let children see you and run. Be a trusted person. When you promise children, don't think you can always and just rest. They will haunt you without your promises. Oh, mommy, you say you're going to buy ice cream today. Mommy, where's the ice cream? Oh, daddy, say you're going to buy us banana. Daddy, where's the banana? And you're like, don't worry, I'll buy again tomorrow. Tomorrow they are saying the same thing. No. Be a child's friend. Be their friend by keeping your promises, by being someone they can trust, by giving them listening ears. Let me tell you something. If you and I decide today that when I see children, I will ensure that they are okay, society will be okay. Everywhere will be good. Because you know why? We don't longer have time. The digital age, which is good, has taken everything. The best friend everybody has now is their gadget. Where you can watch skits, you can laugh. You're not looking at who's on your side anymore. You're not paying attention to the baby girl. You're not paying attention to the baby boy. Everybody is busy. And the children are trying to grow up in the midst of this busyness, are trying to find themselves. No, they will pick up anything they see on the road and used to grow. And then when they're an adult, you're asking yourself, I didn't fail my parents. Why are you failing me now? No. You failed them by not having their time, by not being there. So please, I urge us parents, wherever you are, be a child's friend. Be a trusted person. Intentionally and genuinely love children, not for what you will gain, but for their development, which in turn will better our society tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and I thank you for listening. Please, I will need your comment. I will need you to subscribe and I will need you to like. Thank you. Bye.